Well, welcome to the National Real Estate Cafe, where now you can get our show as a podcast as well. What am I talking about? I'm talking about our Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance show we've been doing for 8.5 years. We always direct you to donandgino.com, which is our hub, and you can get there for sure going that route. But for some of you that are more podcast savvy than I am, Libsyn, I always call it Lisbon, but it's Libsyn, is one of the places that we host our podcast, and you can check it out. That's where we have all of our shows, and I can't tell you how much Don and I have learned over the years with the wonderful guests that we have educating us on a weekly basis.
Well, the other cool thing, it's a video. It's not just a podcast. We also have the video available for you. That's why we went through Libsyn versus some of the other names you know. But this is great information. So today we're going to continue on that information of giving you true updates on real estate and the financial world. So let's talk about real estate right now.
All right, let's take a look. Well, there's some good news on the horizon, and I know that some of you naysayers, when Don and Gino were doing the show, maybe back in November, December, January, remember when the sky was falling? Where's the media now? I haven't seen a sky is falling email in about 2 months at least.
And we told you the market will be fine. They're just adjustments to the lower rates and so forth. But there's so much demand, not enough inventory. We told you that prices will still go up and the housing market is fine. And sure enough, we had one of our first gains in a couple months because we had a slowdown. And now we're up, nationally we're up 2.5% from April.
Okay. Nationally, though, their sales were still down 11% over last year. So that must mean, Don, that prices are down, right?
Oh, wait. Let's keep going with this report. Oh, the Northeast saw gains of 4.7%, and the prices in the Northeast were up 6.6%. Midwest was up 5.6%. Even the West was up. We're up
3.6% here in the South and 4.1% in the West. So, Don, how is it possible that we would have gains in every single sector, even though 11% less transactions happened year over year?
I don't know, Gino. Tell me.
There's no inventory. Same story we've been telling you since 2011, I think.
And there's a pent-up demand. Remember, when you have 10 years of nobody being able to basically take advantage of the real estate market other than investors, there's a lot of pent-up demand. People are still having babies. People are graduating. Millennials are finally leaving their homes and deciding, I should own a home. So
I think
there's a lot of
38% of all new homeowners are millennials. I mean, that is a big number. So they're in the market. They have the money. They have the jobs. The market is healthy. So take advantage now. Don't be greedy. We'll talk a little bit more about that this week, but it's super important that you take advantage now. If you feel like you missed the boat, it still came back for one more round.
And a lot of viewers are worried about the market tanking. As you can see, the real estate market, as Gino said, is strong. We still have, on average, about 4% plus in appreciation. So that means the prices you're looking at now will go up. And tomorrow we'll talk about interest rates. Where are they?